All right, episode 32, man. Reaction.
Yeah.
What'd you just say, Dante? You said something super cold, man.
Oh, Love Island. See, if I came on that show, I thought it was Love Island, not Fuck Island. And sometimes, man, if you love somebody, you gonna follow them no matter what. But I don't think nobody on the show love each other except for Amaya and Shelly.
Shelly Wood.
She love Ace, but she want that money too. See, her and Ace, they got a common goal. They want that money and they want love.
that money. I don't. I'm sorry. They give fraud. They give scam. I don't see them lasting outside of the village. I don't. There have been multiple people who are close to Shelly and Ace who have said on social media that they knew each other prior to the show and came up with a plan to couple up and win the show together.
But
That's fraud.
I mean, that's a possibility.
That's fraud.
But think about it, like,
no, like I told John, I've been watching Love Island. So the point of Love Island is to find love. The money is just a bonus, or at least it's supposed to be just a bonus. But the main gist is supposed to be love.
This season they care about the money more.
Yes. And you can tell clearly.
Dante, you know what this remind me of?
Huh?
You know, I'm a diehard battle rap fan since from day one.
Mm.
There's this thing that we have, right? We be like, man, he a new battle rap fan because he don't understand certain like small room settings. This is what she reminds me of, dog.
We like
talking shit to us.
We knew, man, because like we ain't watched Love Island until this season,
right?
So
that's
she knows. Like Autumn knows the game. She knows. Yeah, she's a veteran. Like she knows everything about this show.
No, my nigga, this is a traditionalist. We're progressive.
But like for example, like last season was so good. Like it had the right amount of drama, and really and truly, last season really put this season on the map technically. And last season, clear as day, you can tell they were there for love, and the money was just something that they won at the end.
Let's stick a fork in that right now.
No,
last season, I'm sorry, Dante, I can't get past. That was an ugly ass season. I'm sorry. If we comparing the women on this season to the one on last season, I'm not watching that damn season, Dante. You crazy as hell, man. Them basic bitches on last season.
The women are here basic.
Right.
Huh?
Right. Thank you.
You out your fucking mind, Dante. Nigga, first of all, you love Clark. You love Adrena. Don't do that.
Adrena was probably the most non-basic one day.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, on last season, nigga, there ain't no Adrena, nigga.
Honestly, truly, Adrena looked out of place.
All right.
She did. She supposed to be like on a Love It Hip Hop or something.
Or a supermodel or something.
Yeah.
Love Island.
All right, now that we had this little
or tiff. In Drake music video.
Yeah. Now that we had this little tiff, man. Are y'all ready to get into the recap of the episode, man? And what went down? But before we really like go through all that, the voting, dog. How we ready to vote right now?
Dog, that shit rigged, bro. It ain't no dog. Either the shit is rigged or America is racist.
Bro,
because they hate on black love.
A little bit of both.
They hate on black love. Dog, Dante, I'm so glad you said that, bro. Matter of fact, it was this big ass argument people was having about movies. Mm-hmm. And I know it was funny, but this one nigga was like, so nobody give a fuck about black love? He was calling out Best Man, Love Jones, and nobody gave a fuck about that movie. They didn't rate him high, right? Mm-hmm. But then they rated all the white rom-coms high.
50 Shades of Grey. My Letter to Jake or some shit, John or some shit.
Sarah Marshall, yeah. What?
Yeah, like the movie about Pearl Harbor.
What was that?
Yeah, like my whole thing. Y'all missed the last episode when they voted Ace and Shirley the worst. Mom and Dad. I said they did a good job. I mean, my bad. Ace did a good job. Most of the time the girls up there fucking shaking their ass and having tea and shit. I ain't like that shit. Like, the challenge was for the girl and the guy. Ace had damn twins. and Shelly up there talking about something. Oh, he got it. But it seems like this show don't like black love.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna correct you on this. So I think what it is, I think it's these new viewers who are voting because last season all black couple won.
Oh,
All black couple won.
My bad. I'm sorry.
So I don't even think it's that. I think it's these new viewers. I'm not saying y'all per se. Obviously. I'm not saying y'all per se. I'm just saying I think it's the new because again, these new okay. Love Island in the past has never had this much drama. And by drama, I mean people getting kicked off the show for saying racial slurs and all this cyberbullying. This has never happened. Because you have to understand with Melissa and with Sierra, the things that they said, yes, were derogatory, but at the same time, they said these things years ago. So people are literally like searching for these things.
I think the fans is sending people all this stuff.
Yes. So it's been so much drama. So I really think is these new people because again, Love Island ain't never had this much drama ever.
Dante, you know what this argument reminds me of, Dante? Remember when we had to review Lil Wayne's latest Carter?
Yeah.
And you was blaming fucking the fans for this trash ass album.
Yeah.
Autumn is blaming the fucking new fans for this trash product.
Think about it.
Do that.
Love Island is using TikTok. Look,
I do believe that as well.
Like I said, I ain't know nothing about her getting off the show until I checked the thing and said, "Oh, she got kicked off." I said, "Damn, yeah." Like, damn, what the hell she said? And I mean, honestly, I had not seen the video. Her saying
a photo. She said the C word, chinky.
Okay, no, that sucks.
And honestly, and I hate to be ignorant, but I didn't even know that was like a racial slur.
Me either. But
I thought it was just used to describe their eyes, but I didn't know that they consider that because I was talking to my mom and I asked her, did she know that? She was like, yeah, that's like their nigga. Put it like that. Like they're to work, like you know how nigga is for us when other people say nigga, that's their their nigga. But so it's just like, dang, I didn't know that.
I'll put it to you like this. It's like somebody saying, oh, he has some big black lips. That's racist.
Oh,
right?
But it's about basically like what John Gruden said about the NFLPA.
Yes, that's racist, right? Those are racist comments.
Michelin lips or some shit.
Yeah. He said the lips look like big tires or something like that, right?
Yeah, Michelin tires. And then everybody went crazy. I think Randy Moss started crying. Yeah, okay. I mean, to me, not all Asian people, got the eyes. I mean, they kind of do, but you know what I'm saying?
They kind of all look like.
No, I said all black people don't got big lips. I don't got big lips. I got small lips. Shit, they say I got white people lips.
Hell nah. Yeah, nah, nigga lips. Them just nigga lips. I know nigga lips. I see nigga lips. But my thing with that is, I just don't like how insufficient that evidence is. Like, okay, I get it. They saw her a picture and she said it. I thought years ago, apparently. I thought she did it in a video, like how we be talking.
Yeah. I thought she said yeah.
It was a photo, and that was taken 2 years ago.
That's weak.
Somebody searched up that photo and sent
it
online and it went viral. And that's what I'm just like, why are people doing this? Like, people wasn't doing this for Love Island before. Wasn't doing this before.
Was fans vote? You said fans voting last year too? Yeah, last season too?
Yeah, we was voting. And here's the thing though. Serena and Cordell were the winners last year, and they were both black. Everybody wanted them to win. So I don't even think it's a Love Island thing or like a race thing. I just think these new viewers are just being territorial over these islanders, and they're just too deep and too sensitive about everything. Like, do I think what Sierra said was wrong? 100%. A racial slur is a racial slur. I think us as black people aren't to say if it's not a racial slur or anything. Any other race isn't allowed to say if it is, offensive or not, because if it's offensive to Asian people, it's offensive to them. We can't, say if it's not. But for y'all to dig that up from 2 years ago,
we're not gonna act like 2 years is a long time though. That's 12. That's 24 months, right?
Man, one thing about
2 years.
She probably, like Marvin Sapp said, she wiser. She was younger. Now she wiser, so much better.
This nigga here, so much better. That's my phone. Don't do that.
But I'm saying,
but,
like, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, bro. What you about to say?
Like, for her, I don't know, man. I feel like on this show they eliminate all the real people. I don't like Sarah that much, but I'm saying whoever has the hot hand at that time, they let him go. Jeremiah had the hot hand with homegirl. Let him go. Charlie had the hot hand. Got him out of there.
Damn, you know what? Hold on,
Taylor,
you cooking?
Yeah, Taylor and Clark had the hot hand.
You cooking?
That's
the
crazy.
Most genuine connections that seemed like the most genuine at the time. They
bounced them out, and
that's what's pissing me off because usually in the past, the most genuine would stay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, like the whole concept is like out of whack now, and it's just like it's not even fun anymore because it's just like that's not the point. How the show is going now, that is not the point of the show.
And Dante, by the way, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love how passionate she is about this because she brought us on here, right? So for us to fuck up her show, it's immaculate to me. I love this right now. I'm eating this up. You said that brought me in, nigga. Ha! No, I'm playing, but I get that though, because like honestly, it does make me kind of mad. Because even though I like Shelly and Ace, as far as personality wise, because Shelly a hater, but she hates subtly, and then Ace is an overt hater, so I kind of like them. But if we being real to the concept of the show, Love Island, Taylor and Clark, they should have stayed, bro.
Yeah, they should have stayed,
bro. They should have stayed, bro. Jeremiah and Adrena. No, not I'm about to say Huda. Jeremiah and Adrena. They could have been something. It could have been something for real. Yeah. So I don't like how it's becoming a popularity contest, but at the same time, I love it, Dante. That shit.
I don't like it, man. No. Because my whole thing is like Taylor and Clark, even though Taylor did some lame stuff, he did leave that ugly girl. I don't know what's her name, Orlando?
Orlando, yeah.
I drive.
Orlando, some shit. Yeah, it's fucked up how he played the game with her. But I think America was still mad at him about that because Clark didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
I never understood her hate. To be honest,
she's just new.
I never understood why people didn't like her.
It's the new kid on the block. That's all that was.
Yeah, and she the red bone. She like one of those stuck up girls, and America doesn't like that. But my whole thing is that's why I say decisions always fuck you up on the show. Jeremiah did Huda wrong. He got out of there.
But did he do her wrong?
Yeah, true.
Did he?
That's true, Dante. Because he took a lot of shit.
Because I'm sorry, but I have to I was a big Huda hater in the beginning. I'm starting to actually Huda is actually growing on me. But can I say that Jeremiah was in the wrong? I have to say it was Huda. I have to say
yeah. Like I agree with y'all, but to these young kids, they felt like Jeremiah did her dirty. So once America feels like you done the girl dirty, then they don't get you out of there. Even though Jeremiah got himself eliminated by his homeboys, by Ace that finessed him. But I'm just saying, every time a dude makes a crazy decision, they pay for it.
Yeah.
Because Taylor and homegirl was all good until he chose Clark. And you see every day they was close to getting eliminated. But this time America made sure. They made sure.
Yeah.
Because to me, Nick and Alondra should be gone.
100%.
Them niggas is cats with 9 lives.
Because how the hell Nick said, "Oh, I love Sierra. She's my everything." This and that. The typical white boy Duval talk. I love her so much. I love her so much. She's my everything. I love her, Dante. I love her, bro.
But you have to understand, at this point of the show, we're on the last week, so like the 6th week of the show. By this time, couples will be closed off by now. Hell, by this time, some couples will be even boyfriend and girlfriend by now. by now. They would have asked to be their girl, asked, the girl to be their girlfriend or whatever like that. So for me, what makes me not trust Nick is the fact that he not only has sex with Sierra multiple times, but you are literally closed off with this girl. Now, let me say this because I know a lot of people don't know this. The Islanders, if an Islander gets voted off and they have a strong connection, that connection can leave the island with them. So if they don't leave the island, that's because they're choosing not to. So that leads me to believe that Nick never even cared about Sierra like that to begin.
Yeah, he want that money. He a nurse.
Yes. And that's why I don't trust him with the whole Alondria thing, saying, "Oh, she makes me have flutters and I get so nervous around her." That's bullshit to me.
Yeah, so he playing a game. Come on, son. Let's see the baby Marcel. Come on now. What white man would you know the name of their child Marcel?
Or LeBron with a damn do-rag the whole time.
Yeah. From Duval, so
True.
Man, white people be playing a game to a Duval.
But nah, man, that leads me to this very important question, man. Which is why we're here right now.
Yeah.
Is Alondria and Nick production plants?
Yes.
They got to be.
Bro, they gotta be.
The way she crashed out on Taylor. And then she's still there.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
Look, it's all about viewership, man. Because think about it. Sometimes Amaya snapped on people, and she's still there. I don't know, man. I feel like with this voting, I think. I mean, these people from the UK, right?
No, this
the producers are they from UK?
Yeah. Like the writers and stuff for the show.
No, I think the US got their own, but obviously it's originated from UK. Okay. But as far as the producers, I'm not sure if they're from the UK, but obviously Love Island UK was the first Love Island.
Is that the narrator? He's UK, right?
He's Australian.
Okay. But I don't know. I kind of feel like they care about the viewership, like they care about the drama.
Yes, I believe that in a nutshell, Autumn is very right in her assessment as far as the new fans, because I really feel like they're kind of the driving force of the show. They've been what they call it. What's the new word? Shipping. They've been shipping Nick Alondria, and I think Dante, if we want to really get into it, we want to really have a conversation. I think that's racist in itself. They want to see an interracial couple. This ain't Jungle Fever. This ain't Wesley Snipes.
That's true, man. What you doing? Look, they can't have two back-to-back black couples.
Come on, you see what they're doing, bro.
Like either somebody saying something, hey, man, I understand Taylor and Clark had the strongest connection other than Ace and Shelley, because I don't think Ace and Shelley going to win.
I don't want them to win.
Me either. You know, Shelley, she's one of them girls. She remind me of them girls that just be, it's my way or the highway. Like she don't compromise.
You cannot tell me she's acting like this over a 22-year-old man. You cannot tell me she is really head over heels for this man. You have to understand, Ace was a COVID high schooler.
Ageism.
A COVID high schooler. He's a jit.
That's racist. But
no.
I ain't gonna say that.
Don't say it. No. Jay started not saying it. We won't do that around here, buddy.
See, okay, Shelley is Haitian. And I came across a lot of Haitian women.
Oh shit, I know this going.
And they look, I don't want to say weird bunch, but they from a different planet.
They like them young?
Huh?
They like them young?
Yeah, they like them young and like them white.
So,
it's not that many Haitian women that like black people.
Stop playing.
I'm dead serious.
I know you talking. I know.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. But like, like Shelley, like Haitian women, they're very headstrong. So basically, they're narcissists. Yeah. And she feels like with Ace. Look, I don't know, man. It's 50-50. She might like him, she might not like him.
I think both. I think she likes him, but she also thinks that she could possibly figure out a way to play him too.
Yeah,
and have him beg him and at her beck and call in at the saying.
Yeah,
have her at a beck and call. Yeah.
So like Haitian women, man, they a weird bunch, man. Like they
Has heads too. A lot of Haitian girls got big
they
ass
want to
heads.
they want to build a bear type nigga. They don't want no headstrong nigga. Like
Well, let me ask y'all a question. Let's say, hopefully not, but let's say Shelly and Ace was to win. So I don't know if John had told you. So basically, the winners, obviously the cash prize is $100,000. Well, before they're given the money, each islander is given an envelope. One that says that has all the money and one that says has none. So they get to decide in the end if they want to split it 50-50 or if one person wants to keep the 100,000. My question for you is, if Shayla and Asa was to win, do you think either one of them would split it?
That's a hell of a question.
Hey, that's a two-part.
I don't think I'm 50-50 with Ace, but I don't think Shelly would. I don't think Shelly would.
Yeah.
Especially
I don't think Ace would.
Especially how Shelly was acting with Chris. Get it? How she was acting with Chris when she was in a full-fledged relationship with Ace.
Yeah.
Because she wanted Chris to chase her. That's why she was so upset.
Yeah, Haitian woman wanted to chase me. Yeah, you're right.
So how she was acting with Chris led me to believe that she wasn't how she said she was really with Ace. And she only closed it off with Ace. He was not pursuing her anymore. So you basically closed it off with Ace because you had no other choice. So I don't see her splitting the money with you. I think, huh?
You say you spitting? Yeah, you preaching?
That bitch.
You're right.
Yes, I don't think she would split it. I don't.
I don't think Ace would split it either.
She make a compelling argument. I don't think so either.
They're
But
the same. Look, they're the same type person to me. But
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Haitian woman, they will stab you in your back too. Oof.
Your characterization of Haitian woman is so funny to me. Every time we talk about Haitian girl, you always bring up how they headstrong and narcissist. You're so funny.
Yes, like trust me, every Haitian girl I met, they act just like Shelly. They delusional. They like they never think they wrong. They always crying about something.
All right, let's put it like this. How many Haitian girls with or talked to or known in your lifetime? Because I think I only know like 3 Haitians. Like that's I noticed for really like really Haitian.
Let me see.
Was it Mark Haitian? Oh, he might be Nigerian. I'm ignorant. I'm sorry. What you about to say, Dante? I'm sorry.
Okay,
I forgot all the way. Hey,
I went to school with one. Her name was Jerica. She was ignorant. Dating out here. I met one.
Was she ignorant?
Yeah, she talking about some of my past traumas. Some bullshit. Trying to make me sound like I was crazy.
Oh, she tried to outsmart you type shit.
Yeah, she was telling me like, how was your life? Like, as young, I was like, I tell her, she said, as a black man, your traumas, and like, said some bullshit. I'm like,
I see how, yeah.
And then 2 other ones, but the other one like white boys, and the other one, Nicole, she married to a white boy. So like 4.
Hold on, Dante. You might got some legs. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, all 4 of them hit now. You ain't tripping.
Yeah, I went to school with Jerica. She went to Fort Carolina, but she went to Inglewood. And she was Jerica.
I don't think I.
Yeah, she was a lame. She was a cornball, like Shelly. But yeah, we tried to talk like a few times, and she just. Dante, you act like this. Dante, you act like you act arrogant. You need to change that. Like trying to change me. Like, every Haitian girl I met, they always say, "Oh, Dante, you need to act like this." No, like for it, if you say no and you push back on them, oh, it's their way the highway. Well, I can't talk to you, Dante. You too much for me. And then go around and get a white boy like Nick.
You know what's crazy? Shout out to Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson. You know I'm going. All my black activists that be like, you can't trust if they're not foundationally black Americans.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But like I said, Shelly, man. Like, look, Shelly, I can't stand her. I can't stand her. Like, she's just ignorant, man, and she don't know she is. It's sad that she don't know she's ignorant and she's a hater.
Yeah, because she's very smart in terms of okay, she's a day trader, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's smart in terms of she's probably a bookworm as well. She's smart in terms of that.
Mm.
But as far as like her emotions and learning how to when to speak and when not to speak and kind of like get it back and forth, yeah, I can see how you could say that. I think she's really being fake right now. I don't think we've seen the real Shelly at all.
It's all look. Think about it. He
We
did
saw a
something.
glimpse of it when she went against Sierra. What was that? What's that girl name? Huda for a second.
Yeah, like she was not doing nothing nice for Ace until he did something nice for her. So with her, she's like a spade for spade and stuff like that. Like she's not gonna make the first move. How some girls will make the first move. Like if they really like a guy and stuff like that, they'll just do it just to do it. But since Ace did that little egg lad picnic for her or some shit, then she did the whole s'more shit.
Yeah.
Niggas don't eat s'mores that much. But
see me.
She playing a game.
I hate to say it. A lot of people will say otherwise. I think she was doing the whole picnic date with Ace when she closed it off and the whole s'mores thing.
Yeah.
Because she saw how her and Ace were in the bottom during that last challenge. Mm-hmm. So clearly America is seeing something that she noticed that what they were doing before wasn't working. So maybe if she tried to do nice gestures, America would think of her otherwise, because she kept saying the entire episode after that challenge, it didn't bother me, but then you kept bringing it up, so clearly it did bother you, which is fine. It's okay for it to bother you. But then you need to figure out, what you did wrong. But see, the thing with Shelly, the reason she doesn't understand the real reason why America felt the way they felt. She didn't take accountability. She was doing too much for the situation, and she never apologized. Never apologized.
Not once.
Yeah.
So she's going about it the wrong way. It wasn't because you was lacking date ideas and all this. Like, don't nobody want to see you doing s'mores dates and picnics for Ace, the Menace. Don't nobody want to see
the Menace. The black leprechaun.
Yeah, he looked like Scrappy Doo.
Hey man, we not finna tolerate this Ace hate.
He does. You're looking, I think Scrappy Doo.
We're not finna tolerate Ace. I've been riding with Ace from the beginning, and I'm gonna ride with him till the tires fall off.
Nah, his ass his ass can't play basketball.
Nigga, Dante, that scripted ass basketball game. I'm so glad you brought that up. Oh no. We gotta talk about that, bro. That shit look like a damn Tyler Perry basketball scene. Like you meet the Browns and they playing basketball outside.
No, I don't go deeper than no Diddy. I don't go deeper than that.
Dante.
They're like a fucking High School Musical scene. When it was in the court.
Gotta hit the game. Soaring, flying. That's not
get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Why I'm feeling so wrong. What's in the game? But my heart's in the song.
That's it. I knew he was a Disney.
And then look, Chris being a pro basketball player, he would dominate the whole damn game. He had to do it look like the Dwight Howard and fucking LeBron James.
Bro, Pepe also a pro basketball player.
He looked trash.
He looked the ass. Oh my god, bro! Pepe looked like he never played a day in his life.
Pepe, that nigga, his ass acting looking like
scripted, bro.
Looking like Mike Miller. Past his prime.
He looked like Calvin Cambridge without the J's.
Yeah. The Ace out there getting ripped, and he look. You see how they try to pick him up, make him dunk. He missed it.
Hey, he still missed that thing.
Ace said, you can tell Ace has not played no sports in high school.
Yeah.
And like Autumn said, he a COVID baby.
Yeah.
So he probably missed his whole damn senior year playing basketball.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff happening in this episode. Oh, I want to ask Autumn about how she feel about Huda trying to punk Chris.
Mm-hmm.
The last 2 episodes.
Punk Chris.
Yeah, he's referring to the last couple of episodes, right? When she was trying to do the baby thing and all that shit.
Yeah, and then like clearly, okay, you know how y'all argue or something, right? And you say, "Shut up."
Mm-hmm.
She took it all to heart to my son.
I 1,000% agree.
Who you talking to? Like, man, look.
I saw him saying "shut up" as a joke. I did not.
Yeah, it wasn't like
him taking it seriously, right? And he was annoyed.
Yeah,
he was annoyed. Yeah, she lost me a little bit. She took 10 steps forward with me, and then she took me back 5. Cause she was too much last episode. And I get that she's a mommy, a mamacita, but at the same time, it was a challenge. It was for fun. It was
my whole thing.
It's the same nigga that said Huda has grown since the beginning of the show. That bitch ain't no shit.
She's a cornball.
I take it back. She maybe has not grown, but she has chilled out. But then again, these last 2 episodes, she kind of
we're back to her natural habitat.
Right, back to hurricane.
My whole thing is Huda's problem. I think her baby daddy was a dude that ain't stand for that stupid shit she does.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. So apparently, with the baby daddy, the reason,
you got info exclusive.
Well, yeah. Apparently, with the baby daddy, the reason why they're not together is because he cheated on her when she was pregnant with their baby. Yeah.
I don't blame.
Yeah, that's that.
I don't blame. I cheat on her ass too.
Damn. Hey, Dante, was I wrong about to say the same thing? I about to say,
yeah.
I'll be him too.
It's the baby daddy black or white?
He looked like he's her race. I can pull up a picture and you can pull it up.
Yes. In fact, we can look it up right now. I'm pretty sure it's on Google, right?
She going for all the black guys on this damn show.
He's not black.
He's not black?
No.
Oh, yeah. He's like light skin, right?
Yeah.
And she going for she acting like Kim Kardashian on this show. Getting out of black dudes. But yeah, with her, like the type of guys, I don't know. I thought this show was rigged because Chris and Jeremiah act the same way.
Yeah.
This
is him right here. This is him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's like a.
Why he look like Why he look like damn not Devin Booker.
Mm-hmm.
Low key.
Mm-hmm.
I can see
Devin
that.
Booker.
Like Devin Booker.
I mean, resemblance. Yeah, I can see that. You kind of hit it on the head with that one.
I like Devin Booker and
Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a baby. Yeah.
Yeah, Klay Thompson. I'm trying to think who else. I'm looking for somebody else. Damn. He looked like a damn shooter, like
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, damn. He do. And damn, I like skinned dudes.
Damn, he like everybody. Dog, how you look like every light skinned nigga in the world?
He look like LiAngelo Ball.
Yes, he definitely do.
Damn, like he a bodybuilder or some shit. He look small. No, did he?
Yeah, that's a kid.
Oh, that's that kid right here.
Yeah, that's a kid.
Oh damn, I'm on the wrong. Hold on.
I know he like, man, I do not miss that girl.
You don't wait.
No, he don't.
He's been active in the TikTok comments. Somebody had said in his comments on one of his videos it was like a video of him and his daughter doing a little TikTok, and somebody said, I bet y'all miss Mamacita. He said, she do. I'm chilling.
Yeah, because like I said, like that whole thing, man, like
yeah,
the dude joking with you, you don't talk. Who you talking to? Like she was, I don't know, man. She just got on my damn nerves.
Nah, man, you're right, bro. Like,
and then one thing about her, she doesn't let nobody talk.
Mm-hmm.
And she probably with her boyfriend, she probably was get on his fucking nerves. He's probably trying to express to her how he feel.
Mm-hmm.
She want to throw temper tantrums and cut him off and shit and walk. You see how she walked away from Chris?
Yes, that fast.
And you see what Chris did? He ain't chase her.
Hell nah.
And then you saw
he over her now, bro.
Yeah, because you saw like one thing about I think she bipolar or some shit. Something wrong with her.
You could tell
she can cry and then act like nothing never happened. And she never talks about it. But man, Chris is a good dude, man.
Yeah.
He's really
has to get something. She got to go to like therapy or something and kind of talk to somebody and get something out. Cause she a little off. I think she got like some anxiety problems or insecure. She said,
yeah.
because she be fucking up shit. Like, why? For what? Chris ain't do nothing. He was just like,
She self-sabotaged.
okay. And nigga, Chris looked confused as hell last episode. She was like, well, fuck me then. He was looking at her like, okay. You know them like them old sitcoms in the 90s
Yeah,
when like
yeah,
they play that music, you're like, oh, what?
yeah. Then
You know, that's how you
also,
reminded me.
she weird. Like, she told him, "Oh, you did the yoga thing with everybody. You said hey to everybody, but you skipped over me. Like, the fuck?
Huh?
Are
Bitch, right next to me.
Are you 14 years old to 13 years old?
Yeah.
And like me, look, I couldn't be on that show because if she said some dumb shit like that to me, I make facial expressions. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, she's a cornball, man. I hate a female as a cornball. She's a cornball. She got all that, and she insecure about herself too. Even though she says, like the scene when she talks to the girls, oh, I have a bad boob job.
Yeah.
We did not know that.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Mm-hmm. Because it was the would you rather, and then
and she said, something about have a bad boob job or bad ass job.
Yeah.
She said I have a bad boob job. I mean, damn, you already got Botox, Kim Kardashian.
Hey, you
like
be she still look good now. Don't do that.
Nah, she Kim Kardashian.
Her look good now.
No, she don't. No, she don't. Huh?
I think her body's real. Now, Alondria body, apparently her mom been on Facebook saying that her body is real, but I don't know. Alondria body look kind of fake.
Yeah, Alondria, she went to Miami and get that. No, she live in Houston, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, she said the girls in Houston are fake, right? Or something. Yeah, she's from Houston, so she probably got her body done. But
oh no, she's from Alabama.
That's right.
Oh yeah, she said she's an Auburn fan. She's an Auburn fan.
Yeah.
And she pissed me off too. So if you gonna talk about sports, don't say no bullshit like Auburn is the underdog. Auburn has been a good program, even though they've been sorry for a couple of years.
They haven't been underdogs since nigga 1962.
Yeah, like how many players came out of Bo Jackson, Charles Barkley,
Cam Newton? Come on.
Like, that's what I hate when girls.
Bo Jackson, historic, iconic.
Yeah, like the basketball team is good. It's a good program with Bruce Pearl. Like, I hate when girls that don't know sports say, Auburn, what's the quarterback name? Cam Newton. Cam Newton played there like 8+ years ago.
Yeah.
But
you might be better off just shutting up for real. But what do you think about? So I'm glad we talked about the Huda and Chris situation, right? Not to leave it just yet. What do you think about him telling her to shut up like 10 times?
Nah, he was too nice. He just said me.
I thought so. He was very polite the way he did that.
Yeah, he said, "Can you be quiet?" Yeah. Okay. But like, I'd have yelled. I'd have snapped on her ass. Like, see, with Huda, you have to be rude to her ass to make her understand.
I've noticed that. Yes, you cannot beat around the bush because she said it to the girls. He's such a great communicator, blah blah blah. But it seemed like, damn, it ain't working, bitch. I got.
And then on top of that, she talked to him any kind of way.
Yeah,
she be trying to
she do be. Yeah,
I'm telling you, Chris and Jeremiah are the same type of dude. Even though Chris, they both kind of pushovers a little bit.
Yes, and that's why I don't like that nigga. Autumn loves this young man, wants him to win this $100,000. No, he's not winning that money. The nigga too tall. How he could be a pro basketball player? You and Pepe both ass. Nigga, Taylor looked like he played, you know what I'm saying, more basketball than y'all niggas. But then again, I know it was scripted. I get it.
Yeah, scripted. Nah, but Chris was out there doing LeBron dunks and stuff, and
he was.
Howard dunks.
I was hating a little bit.
Alley-oops and stuff.
Yeah, nigga, the LeBron alley-oop. Yeah, I ain't like that.
He spat the bat boy.
Yeah, they pissed me off. I ain't like that. But
yeah, with Huda, man, she like her, man. She never gonna find nobody until she get help.
Yeah,
she
because like I said, like all that little kid shit. Oh, you said hey to me, but you skipped over me.
You know what's so interesting about her? She's very immature, like you said earlier, but she also has like this bossy, think about her. So it's like weird as fuck.
Like she get around people.
Yeah,
she would have talked that shit like she hard. Like he said, if they get in the bedroom, I guess they've been fucking. I guess.
Yeah. But that's what was, and again, he did it so politely. he really wanted her to confess why she isn't lovey-dovey with him in public, right? Which we all know what it is, bro. She in a good girl's graces. She want to stay at home.
PDA, you know, PDA.
Yeah. But she
Okay, but and then she talking about something to change because of Jeremiah and them. Like,
I'm going slower now.
Like, come on, man.
You didn't change given the fact that you had sex with Jeremiah, you having sex with Chris. I feel like if you were to change from how you were with Jeremiah, you definitely
had sex.
Right. You'll be moving slower. Like, I just don't understand because I feel like Chris already knew why she wasn't being affectionate in front of everybody in the villa. He just wanted her to confess to it because he even mentioned when they first got coupled up that he's a big communication guy. He's big on communicating and whatnot. And I feel like that was her opportunity to be open and honest and just be upfront. Because let's be real, she is in the girls, and by girls, the leaders, Shelly and Alondra's good graces. Because we've seen how she been showing all, how many teeth we have? 36? 32, 36 teeth, whatever.
Yeah, bro. It's not what it is.
32, right? 36? I thought it was 36. 32? Maybe 32.
32.
I don't know.
No.
Well, how many ever teeth we have, Huda been showing all of them ever since she been back buddy with Shelly and Alondra. You can't count them.
I don't know. I think let me ask Chat GPT.
I'm gonna count his teeth. What the fuck?
Let me see. Hang on.
You're right. I think it is 30 something.
I think it's 32.
Yeah, I think you're right, baby.
Is 32? How many?
Oh, look stupid on camera now. Hold on now. We just joking, y'all.
And look, y'all, I ain't joking. Shit, I don't know. How many teeth? Let me see.
This nigga literally counted that shit. He was like, "What?"
32.
I knew. My baby smart.
Yeah, 32. Yeah.
So Huda's been showing all 32 teeth ever since she's been back in the laundry and Shelly's good graces. Why would she want to jeopardize that, given that she had apologized 50 million times for them to forgive her? Mm-hmm. She's not going to jeopardize that because you have to understand when Alondra and Huda had that discussion, Alondra said something so crazy, which was, we were upset because how you was moving with Chris. Personally, I don't see what they saw because I didn't think she was really moving that fast with Chris. Personally, I think they was just mad that Chris was pursuing her over Shelly. But I think with Huda, she does not want to jeopardize that, given that, they're all friends. They've made amends. Why would she want to jeopardize that over a kiss with Chris?
She's scared.
Yeah, but I think Huda should have been open and honest with Chris about that. Like, hey, I'm not doing PDA because I don't want to hear shit from other Islanders like I was getting shit before. That's all you had to say.
Yeah, but if Huda had told me that, some bullshit like that, so what the fuck you worried about some other females? What they think?
I agree with that as well.
Real talk. But at least she would have admitted it to him, not only him but herself.
And then they could have worked on it. He could have reassured her. And
you feel me? But yeah, I feel you on that though. Like, why'd you worry about what other niggas think?
Right. like I don't know. Like Chris ain't finna take that girl serious no more.
And he's over it.
Like the look on his face.
Oh yeah.
I think Huda took that girl thing to heart because they were saying that she wasn't a girl's girl, and so by her kissing Chris and doing all that, she wouldn't be considered a true girl's girl. Yeah. So she feels like she had something to prove.
Yeah, they guilt tripped her. I like.
Yeah, exactly.
But my whole thing is, how they gonna guilt trip the girl? And it's not called Friend Island. It's called Love Island.
Right. I'll tell you, that's what because you know how I don't want to put this projection on all women. But a lot of women have the hive mindset, They kind of look who's the more dominant one out of them and then follow them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they just roll with it.
It's honestly like Shelly and Alondra, they're not dominant women.
They're the most dominant out of their immediate friend group on that show.
Yeah.
You think they are dominant?
I think Shelly and Alondra are dominant.
I don't think they but see, women get dominant mixed confused. I think they dominate, but it's like you only dominate to a nigga that's gonna let you dominate them.
Because Alondra at least attempted to dominate Taylor.
Yeah, she ain't do nothing with
She has
Taylor.
a dominant personality.
Yeah, she attempted, but that's why Taylor didn't like her.
Right.
And as opposed to Clark, who's showed her feminine side and very subservient, submissive way. You know what I'm saying? And he likes that shit as opposed to Alondria thinking that wait, do you think I'm glad we're talking about this bitch Alondria again. Do you think Alondria do you think her attitude exudes that of somebody who's like the shit?
Yeah.
Like, do you think that she think her shit don't stink?
Yeah.
I really get that vibe from her, bro.
Like man. No, I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
I think that's why she was so upset with Taylor, if I'm being honest.
Because
I think that's why she was so butthurt that Taylor didn't pick her, and she was still strung on the whole Taylor thing, even after he didn't pick her at the Casa, because the persona that Alondra gives is like, I'm the finest bitch here. How dare you not like me? I'm the baddest bitch. Like, how dare Taylor not like me? I'm bad as fuck. Don't you see me? Like, how can nobody not like me? That's what she gives off. So that's why she was so butthurt about not choosing her.
And plus, she's from Alabama, right? And she's from, I think she said she's an Auburn fan, so she's close. Them like Alabama and stuff. Auburn are small towns.
Yeah,
it's not like Jacksonville.
Yeah,
if Alondra's in Jacksonville, hey,
you right, Dante.
She'll get humbled.
Y'all
get
so
humbled
smart.
real fast. Imagine Alondra and damn Terry Parker. Man, she get humbled. Either she'll get her ass beat, or a nigga gonna humble her ass.
Like, she's in 100 in Miami. I mean, in Alabama, but probably like a 5 in Miami.
Right. Yeah, like come on now. Like my dad said, she a foot. She look like a foot.
That's a great point, though, Dante. It's proximity is what fucked her head up. She see all them white Alabama kids with no ass and no titties. She like, oh.
you see, y'all. She was very quick to go to Taylor. I mean, not Taylor. Nick. Real quick. Yeah, I know a lot of black chicks that don't mess with white boys.
Dog, let's talk about this, man. It's too many. I done seen too many red flags on the play. You talk about Alondria going for Nick at first, right? Can we talk about Shelly going for Austin at first too?
Yeah, I tell you, they like the white boys.
You did say that.
But see, here's my thing. Here's my take. I don't think that Shelly liked Austin in the beginning. I think because it goes back to Chris and Ace. I think Shelly just liked the thought of two men chasing her at once.
Yeah.
Because again, she wanted Chris to chase her while she was in a full committed relationship with Ace. So I don't even think she even liked Austin like that. She just like, oh, you guys fighting for me? Shit, I'll take it.
Yeah, because she did spend more time with Ace.
Yeah, she never gave Austin the time of damn day. And I feel like low key, because we have to give Austin his props. Austin peeped a lot of shit and spoke on a lot of shit. I think the reason why Austin didn't try as hard with Shelly because he knew what type of time Shelly ass was on. He was just playing the game so he could stay in.
I
think Shelly just wanted Austin to chase her ass.
Side note, Dante always liked Austin from the beginning, right? You always said he was one of the coolest, right? Or
no, he's acting zesty, man. I thought he was zesty.
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say Dante peeped and said Austin, is
no. I lost respect for him when he let Ace try him.
Yeah, that was crazy, nigga. Like, hold on, bro. Why'd you even go through all that? Anybody say nobody no heart, and you talk about something? Oh, I'm 5'10". I got more heart than all y'all. Like, huh? The fuck you get that from?
Yeah, like you ain't 5'10", bro.
No, bro. Maybe Taylor is, but not.
Yeah, Ace is not. He probably like my height, 5'8". No, I give him 5.
Because I'm 5'8". I think
yeah, I'm 5'8" too. So he's short.
You're taller than me, though. I feel like you're taller than me.
I mean, on my ID it says 5'10", but like when I went to the military, they said 5'8". I don't know.
Maybe I am 5'5" then. Shit. No. Yeah, man, it's probably the same height there, bro.
It said 5'8.5" or some shit like that. I don't know.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, but Austin, man, he was just zesty, man, with the milk challenge and
yeah, that was wild, bro.
I was like, ugh. Like Austin was just. And then when the whole triangle with him and Shelly and Ace, like Ace was out of pocket sometimes. Ace,
bro, very out of pocket. And he ain't
they'll
said nothing.
talk. They be talking. Hey, Shelly, can I talk to you for a second?
Like, damn, hold on, let us finish first.
Yeah, and Shelly get her ass up.
Real quick.
She won't say, hey, give us a minute. You know, I'm still talking to Austin. So when Austin got with Alondra, no, he didn't. Who Austin got with? Alondra?
Who was the other funky broad that Austin
Jaden?
Oh, Jaden, that's right, Jaden.
Oh, okay. That's the
yeah.
white bitch talking about she like him tall and black, right?
Yeah.
That made me cringe too.
All this shit making me cringe, bro.
But yeah, like Alondra, man, like all them boys.
That's evidence.
Huh?
This is evidence of Austin really might be fruity.
Zesty. Hey, could you pass me that charger right here? Hold on.
Him and Elon. You remember when he got eliminated?
Oh yeah.
And they was taking the pictures and him and they were doing the kissing thing. Like, I don't know, bro. I just don't feel like that. I don't. It's just the way he was moving and everything and doing all move, you know, other challenges and shit, and moving and stripping. Like he was there just to have some fun. That's it. And I would not be surprised if him and Elon did something.
Oh wait, okay, got you. Okay, yeah, there you go.
I wouldn't be surprised if him and Elon did something.
Yeah, I would, bro.
Elon and him had more connection than
wait, wasn't it Austin and Nick who was shaking their ass together and who was stripping? Was it them? That was like literally shaking their ass, bro.
I just seen a lot of gays on that show. Was that Taylor and Ace when they was in the room and one was shaking his butt or something?
Yes, yeah. No, that was Austin and Ace, right? No, Austin and damn, I don't fucking know, baby.
They both had shirts off. I don't know.
True. I was about to say try to airdrop it. But yeah, you're right, bro. Shit was disgusting.
So like, okay, let me ask y'all this.
Talk to me.
If y'all had to pick who to win, who y'all pick?
It had to be Amaya and Brian, bro. It'll have to be.
I was team Hudacris, but after tonight's episode,
after 2 episodes, I said Huda does not deserve
after tonight's episode, I would have to say Amaya and Brian. Yeah,
it's like I don't know. It seems like the show was drifting to them to win it.
Yeah, but I hate to say it, but I really see, even though I want Amaya and Brian to win, I really see, unfortunately, Ace and Shelly winning.
I don't know, man.
And I hate that because I do not want them to win.
Because they been taking L's, man.
Yeah, but they do have a big fan base.
It's like once you get on America's bad side, they gonna hold that grudge. Yeah. Like I said with Taylor, they held that grudge against Taylor for almost 2 weeks. Every fire pit elimination, Ace is getting closer and closer and closer to his demise off that show.
You think so?
Yeah, like every elimination, Taylor was close. Remember?
Yeah.
They had everybody joined them. See,
yeah.
What got everybody mad was when everybody, like, they had Jaden, Elon, Austin in the line, and everybody said, "Go to the person you want to save." America hated that when everybody got behind Taylor, because think about it. Think about it. Why you think the girl was not there today? Tonight, the what's the white girl name?
Sierra?
No, the host.
Ari, yeah. Ari.
Why you think she didn't come? Why she didn't? Like, why you think she didn't do a y'all choose the couple to stay?
That's true.
For when?
She didn't show up.
Yeah, she didn't appear episode. Ari.
Tonight?
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't.
Yeah, so sometimes they do have dumpings or dumpings where Ari does come and when she doesn't come.
Oh,
Sometimes they do that. So that wasn't out of the norm. Sometimes that does happen.
That was a good
Oh,
catch. 'Cause
okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because-
Sometimes no,
because-
that's not out of the norm. Sometimes that happens.
Just think about it. The last two eliminations, they've been letting them choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Charlie should never got eliminated.
No.
Charles was a good candidate.
Hannah
Nah,
either.
Hannah, like
Yes. I was
they
pissed about-
left it in the island's hand to do it.
Yeah.
But now,
Jeremiah too. I'm sorry.
yeah, Jeremiah got like.
I will never forgive Ace, Taylor, and Nick for what they did to Jeremiah. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
especially Ace, because I know Ace had a big hand in that. But that's one of the biggest reasons why I don't like Ace, because
Yeah, I don't like Ace because he try people like he know that's weak. But when
Yeah.
Chris check his temperature, okay, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
uh-huh. So
Yeah.
it's like Ace, man, he one of them dudes, man. Like he just a poser, man. Yeah, you ever see something yard?
he got little man syndrome.
Have I seen Stump the Yard? How
Yes,
many
Stump the
times have I
Yard.
not seen it, brother?
I ain't talking about the second one, the first one.
Of course.
Remember Grant?
Come on, man.
He act just like Grant. You know, we
That's
call
funny.
people like you bootlickers. That's what you good for. What's his name? DJ said.
Mm-hmm.
We call y'all pretenders.
Pretenders.
So, like I said, like this Ace,
Right.
man, Ace, like think about it. Grant on that movie was a snake. He
Mhm.
told Megan Good's daddy that he got in a fight and got Chris Brown shot. Like,
Shit was crazy. Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, like you said, Ace is a hater. So haters do everything like in the power to get somebody off the show. And he got Jeremiah. Jeremiah was his biggest threat to me.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because think about it. The way he acted towards Jeremiah, everybody else was cool. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh man, follow your heart, man. Close off. You remember Jeremiah was gonna be with Huda, and they did everything in their power to say, man, you closing off connections and stuff. It's not cool. It's lame. But what did Ace do with Shelly?
Did the same thing.
And
But
then
that's why.
Hypocrite.
But that's why I like what Ace did. Everyone else wasn't playing a game. Jeremiah is y'all biggest competition. Get him the fuck out the house.
But
And
that's
I
not
love
the
Jeremiah.
point.
I get the point of Love Island, but if we gonna Love Island, right? But also angle this money in our face, why we can't do both? Why we gotta play the game?
look, I'm on
Talk.
love. Look, like I told you, I'm a Capricorn. I believe in love. So if I'm going to Love Island and I see me a Dominican princess like homegirl, I believe in love at first sight. Shit. And Jeremiah saw that thing walk through that bombshell, walk through that damn door. He probably had an out of body experience. And Ace saw that.
Yeah, he probably did.
Ace saw that. He was like, oh, hell no. But you pushed so hard for him to leave Huda, leave her in the dust. But Jeremiah following behind a little boy got his ass finessed. Because think about it. Nick, Austin tried to save him.
Yeah, Austin he's the only one.
Who was it was Austin, Taylor. No, not my bad. It was Taylor, Nick.
It
Who
was
else?
Taylor, Nick, and Ace because Austin were vulnerable as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Jeremiah.
And the crazy thing, they didn't even get with girl. With Huda or the other girl.
Right.
So what was the point? What was the point of getting Jeremiah off the show?
Well, shit. I need a chance, damn it.
But see,
But they
when they
was
voted
talking.
Jeremiah off, Jeremiah technically wasn't a threat because he just started talking to Adrena. She literally had just came in the villa.
But that's
So how was he already a threat? If anything,
simple.
he wasn't.
Simple.
Because he didn't have a strong connection. with
Simple
nobody.
as this, Dante.
Mm.
Who the bad as hell? You close off with who the just like that. We mad as hell. You love bombing. We pissed. We about to see the same thing happen again with this new girl. Fuck no. You gotta go. Fuck no.
But here's the thing, though. But
They forced their hand.
Yeah, but my thing is this: I'm so tired of hearing about Jeremiah and Huda love bombed each other and didn't pursue anybody else. Did Taylor pursue anybody else? Did Austin pursue anybody else before Jada came to the villa? He was only pursuing Shelly. Austin was only pursuing Shelly. Taylor was only pursuing Alondria. This was all pre-Casa. Who else was pursuing connection? I will give Ace. I will admit to Ace. Ace was pursuing other people like Iris and other people, whatever like that. And Amaya. I will give him that. Who else was in the villa? Nick.
Charlie.
Nick was only pursuing Sierra because let's be real. At the time of Jeremiah getting dumped, he was the only person he was talking to was Beldasha. She was far gone, already dumped from the island.
Is that the one? That's the one that kicked off, right?
No, that was Ulissa. Beldasha was.
Oh yeah, that bitch wasn't. Man,
Bella. Bella was the tall Asian American looking girl.
Oh
yeah. She wasn't barely on it either.
She was
Asian. Her ass came.
She spoke out about Sierra.
She came on the wrong show. Bella.
I agree, 100%.
She was some kiss my cheek and all that stupid shit. But she Asian?
She half Asian.
She half Asian? Hold on, dog.
Oh.
Yeah, she made a whole statement saying that she made a statement yesterday speaking out about Sierra's racial slur and how it affected her as an Asian American.
Oh damn! I knew she's gonna have a field deal with that, Bella.
Yeah, she spoke up about it, saying that she cannot support her as a friend or as a contestant on the show because she's an Asian American, which I think she was just trying to get attention personally.
Yeah, some views.
But I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, she's Asian.
She's Asian.
Yeah,
a little bit.
She's kind of Asian, like she mixed. She don't look all the way Asian, but she definitely looks mixed.
Like they call black Asians Blasian. She's like a Wasian.
Yeah,
Wasian.
She definitely looks like a Wasian over a Blasian. She's definitely a Wasian for sure.
Yeah, she's a Wasian.
Wait, is she Filipino? I can see that.
Oh, I don't know. She just said Asian American.
Okay. Did she see her eyes? You see it in the eyes a little bit.
Hold on, let me look at it from her titties. Let me see if I can.
Oh my
gosh. But back to my point, I just feel like they're all just hypocritical. The whole thing with Jeremiah love bombing, when majority of them have only pursued one connection, was beyond me. The only person who had the right maybe to say something about love bombing was probably Ace, given that he did look at other people besides Shelly. But Nick, Taylor, Austin, none of them could really say anything. Alondria could not say anything about somebody love bombing when you only pursue one connection this entire damn time, unless you were forced.
I'm only bringing up the love bombing thing in the sense of a hater. If I'm a hater, right, and I see you shacked up with the baddest woman that I think in my mind, who's the baddest girl in the house, and you shacked with her, Huda, right? That okay. And a lot of people think she bad. The baddest, prettiest girl in the house you shack up with, and now nobody gets to touch her. No, I'm not gonna let that happen again with Adrena.
Man, Adrena, look, like I told John Autumn. If Adrena left that damn island that day, my black ass been right behind her ass.
Yeah, but at the same time, Brian had a point with saying she didn't have any personality. And personally, I liked Adrena going when she first came in, but I started not to like her because she was very, very messy. And she, to me, was the prime example of looks aren't everything. Like, yes, she's very beautiful. She's bad as hell, but being messy and being drama filled, it's more to life than just
bullshit. Sign me up.
Nah, I don't want no messy girl, man.
No, you don't want nobody who messy because there were multiple clips where she was being messy.
Yeah, telling like the girl told her something that she ran over there and told.
Yes, and then talking about Huda to the girls. I mean, talking about Huda to the girls, where when Huda quote unquote was slamming drawers and she was being dramatic with it. Like, that was so messy.
No, the only thing I don't like about Adrena is them big ass feet.
Yeah, I think she got some shit.
Yes, she definitely got some fat ass feet.
Her legs don't match her upper body.
Autumn, could you explain to him why Adrena's legs don't match her body? What happened?
Well, because she used to be overweight. Yeah, there are pictures. She wasn't big though. She wasn't like obese, but she was definitely thicker. She was definitely thick. You could tell she lost weight.
Okay, remember I said something like that? I was like, damn. Like,
yeah, I saw that on. I saw
you see her legs, you be like, damn.
Yeah, you know the internet gonna dig up both photos of somebody.
Nah, I just saw them big ass feet, and they wasn't just like long like La Cienega feet. They was like, yeah. That's why I was like, oh yeah, nah, she was a chunkster.
I mean, but I still would have followed behind, left behind.
Yeah, nigga, I don't care how she looked before.
You probably see me on Instagram smiling like this. Go ahead like this, like.
Kool-Aid smile.
But
yeah, I don't give a damn how she looked before. She looked great now. But yeah, bro, this whole show is fucking rigged.
It has to be,
bro. Gotta be rigged, bro. Like the voting was
Ace
terrible.
Chiller was one of the worst parents. To me, it was Pepe and damn Irish,
bro. I'm leaving a baby on the counter while they cooking and shit.
And this is why these Gen Zs and shit and the lower these motherfuckers is cooked. Cause if you leave a baby on the counter, 2 things can happen. They can roll in the damn sink, break their fucking neck, or they can roll off the damn counter, fall, and break their fucking neck. So everybody missed that part.
Yep.
They look, they in there having a conversation, got their back turned. But Ace, the whole time Ace is holding the children. Like, the one thing, like I told Adam, I ain't like about the competition. The girls was not really helping.
That was true. That was true.
And I get what Chris was like, hey man, shut up, man. Like, you not doing that. You up there having damn Ciroc and damn peach juice and shit. So it's like, to me, I feel like, I don't know. And then Ace, now one thing I can say about Ace did a good job as a father.
Appreciate it, man. We good fathers. Niggas, man, we good fathers.
Like I said, I was very surprised. Like he was in there, changing diapers and changing clothes.
Yeah, he actually was.
And he's actually doing something.
Likes to win. Ace is very competitive too.
Oh yeah, true.
She always gotta talk about my nigga. Hey, shut up.
You have to understand though, you have to peep these Islanders, because if you think about in the beginning episodes, these Islanders tell on themselves as the season goes on. So Ace told us he likes to be competitive.
Just like I told Dante. Y'all, I hate both of y'all niggas because y'all be trying to make sense and be logical. I'm here for the mess. Okay? Autumn got me watching this show. I'm here for the bullshit.
I'm here for the mess too. I'm just mad that none of the guys have swung on Ace.
Yeah, bro. They don't believe fighting on this show. You can tell.
Wait, so if they fight, they get kicked off?
So it gotta be.
Yeah.
Damn, for real?
Gotta be.
Yeah, if they fight, they technically will probably get kicked off, depending on the severity of it. But I was telling John, the last season that they had some actual niggas on there was season 5. I think they fighting niggas. Yeah, they was shoving each other. Yeah, aggressively. Yeah, that was the last time they had some actual niggas on.
Why you didn't show me that episode? Let's watch it.
Season 5 is good.
I don't want to watch the whole damn season. I don't want to watch that juicy part. That's it. I'm not gonna watch it.
So after this season is over, how long does it take a new season come out?
Huh?
So after this season is over, how long does the next season come out?
So Love Island is only taken in the summer. It's a summer show. It's technically a summer show, but this year we didn't get this last year. But we got it the year before last. But this year they're going to give us Love Island Games again. So Love Island Games is really good too. It's basically just like Love Island, except they're doing challenges all the time. And it's an actual competition. So how with Love Island, usually the love come first, the competition comes second. Love Island Games, competition come first, love comes second. Like, you still in there to pursue a connection, but really you there to win the money for real.
What the hell you mean? Love?
Because it ain't came out yet.
Yeah, I saw that on Peacock, like a preview.
Yeah, Love Island Games. So how Love Island Games works. So usually you have Love Island for 6 weeks. Once those Islanders leave the villa, they clean the villa, everything like that, and then they invite the Islanders for Love Island Games. They use the same villa. They just gotta wait till this season is over with.
Oh, so it's gonna be different people.
The same people? What?
No, so sometimes for Love Island Games, so what they do, they take Islanders from all Love Island Africa, Love Island Spain, Love Island UK, Love Island USA.
Yeah, they got
huh?
They got Africa too.
I think they do.
I think they got Love Island Haitian too. You need to watch that one, nigga.
Please.
Nah, I'm good.
No, I don't think they got that.
I don't watch
But
that.
yeah, they take them from all different Love Islands, and it's usually people who were on past seasons who either did not win or wasn't able to find love or they got eliminated early. They'll be on Love Island games.
So probably Charlie will be on there.
Maybe Charlie, maybe Jeremiah.
Yeah,
maybe
look, and he gonna be on there because he was on the After Sun episode. He was talking all like, yeah, you know,
yeah. Like, the finalists usually aren't in Love Island games though. Like the finalists.
Okay.
But yeah, you
need the money.
like Jeremiah, Charlie, Hannah, those type people will be on Love Island games. But yeah, it's Love Island.
Speaking of Hannah, do y'all think she like got back with Charlie?
Man,
they did rekindle.
Man, that bitch got on my damn nerve. All that fucking hooting and hollering and crying, and then want to lick her hand and play with a little pinky thing for what's his name, bro? After doing all that crying for Charlie when he left the house, get the out of here, man.
Yeah, Pepe, yeah, I got with Pepe.
Yeah, dog, get out of here, PP.
Like I said, Pepe said, you know, I have a connection with Hannah, and then I don't know, Pepe. See,
he'll sneak him up too.
America love his ass. That's what's saving his ass.
Yes.
He two-faced.
Why though?
He an ace too, but he just freaking know how to play it.
Yeah.
He's a quiet ace.
Dante, thank you, bro. Thank you. Pepe definitely, bro. He doing something, bro. Oh damn! I just hit my phone, y'all. But yeah, Pepe definitely is loved by America, but he don't. He can.
How old is Pepe? He younger. He's like 27.
He's 27.
He's 28.
28.
Damn.
So he's our age.
Damn. That's sad.
I'm sorry, he's 27.
27.
He's 27. He's a basketball player. He can't find no girl. These motherfuckers be lying on this damn show.
Yeah, they be lying on this show. You can tell. Dante,
Chris, I think Chris, he don't really talk. Well, I don't think Chris really puts stuff out there.
Yeah, I can see that.
I
can see him being just focused on like developing his body, training all the time. You know what I'm saying? One of them type of dudes.
Yeah.
Pepe don't got no athletic bone in his fucking body. You can't convince me that he does, bro.
It's tattoos, bro.
Don't say this is your chance.
Huh?
What is that?
They're casting.
You get to ask them who they want to cast for?
No, you get to apply if you want to be on the show next year.
Hey, Dr. Champion Pro, what's up?
Nah, bro.
You trying to get mono?
No, right? Look, first of all, I'm not gonna be.
I can see that. Milk time to say it for me, dog.
If a girl not attractive, I am not gonna put my lips on her, and especially if she put her lips on other dudes.
Yeah, bro.
And then second, I snore. Look, I snore. Third, if somebody try me on some whole shit, I'm gonna fight. So no, I'm good, man. Because these dudes on here, man, they be trying each other and they just be dapping each other up.
They really do, dog.
Like, I couldn't do that. Especially when Jeremiah got voted off.
Yeah, that was wild.
No, Jeremiah should start off on Ace in Austin.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Austin got eliminated? Ace was kind of like Ace was that kind of stayed back from him. He was like, Look, as soon as I got eliminated, I'd have went straight across that little fire pit and started whooping Ace ass. I don't got no heart.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was uncalled for from Ace. Like, what provoked him to even say something like that? Like, I was so confused.
Man, you can tell Ace ain't about that life. He not.
Yeah.
Where he because look, think about it. When he did that to Austin. Think about this. When he did that to Jeremiah, he knew Jeremiah was not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what fuck I said.
And I don't want to sit up here and say Jeremiah is just soft or stuff like that, bro. But
I think Jeremiah, look,
he just not
he had no backbone, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. If a dude try, like, dudes and girls, if a girl try the other girl, like, think about it. If a Duval chick was on that show and one of them girls came, like Shelly, oh my God, Shelly got her ass beat already. Ace, he be trying certain people. He won't try Pepe. He won't try. I mean, he'll try Nick. he'll try Taylor.
Yeah.
But the way he let Chris son his ass
and pick him up,
pick him up, like
come here, little man. Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah, first of all, if I was Ace, hey man, I can get up. Hey man, I can get up. Like you ain't finna grab me like I'm some little kid, like I'm your little brother.
Yeah.
So it's like Ace, man, he must be stopped, man. If Ace win this goddamn competition, I swear to God, it's no more love. It's no more Love Island with me. I'm gonna boycott it, man.
If Ace win,
yeah, I'm done with that show.
Honestly and truly though, okay, here's my take. I want Brian and Amaya to win.
Me too.
I think Ace and Shelly are gonna win because of the fans. But if production has a heavy hand in it, Nickelandry gonna get it.
I hope fucking not. No, that'd be so. That'd be the most racist shit I've seen in my life. I swear. No, if I protested, if Nickelandry will win, that's the most racist shit I've ever seen in my life.
I chose them to win.
I did too, bro.
We did too. Yeah, me too.
She was about to choose some bullshit, bro. Yeah, I had to tell her, bro. Bro.
I would have chosen Huda Chris.
Nah.
Tonight's episode didn't go the way it is.
Dante, what did I tell you? I said this shit ain't gonna last.
Huda want her herself. That's she won't.
Yeah, she do. She wants somebody she could run over.
Yeah. Cause think about it. The way she talking to fucking Jeremiah, you a B, you're a bitch. You're a pussy ass bitch. I'm like, oh wow. Jeremiah sipping like Michael Jackson. She talking to me. Man, look.
Yeah, that was wild.
I don't call women outside their names, but she'd have felt me that day. She'd have felt me that day. Like, who the fuck you talking to?
What did you have said?
Look, man, the Duval that came out of me, man. I probably
that's crazy though. Cause like anything else, bro, I could just off my shoulder. But if you sit there and call me a bitch,
yeah, you said it back to back, like 10 times in a row.
Oh nah, yeah, that's dead. I don't even play like that.
And then on top of that, I think if Jeremiah would have called her to beat the bitch back too, I don't know.
Could have been villainized, bro.
Yeah, and you know me, I don't care about being villainized.
Yeah, fuck all that.
So me, I probably said, shut your crybaby ass up, shut your Botox looking ass up. I just said some hurtful shit.
Yeah,
or something, But I ain't gonna sit there and be like, and walk around saying, she's yelling at me. Like Jeremiah, I like Jeremiah. No, did he? It's just, he ain't have no heart, man.
Yeah, I like Jeremiah too, bro.
He ain't had no heart. He ain't had no he was a nigga. Like my mom said about Steph Curry. He's a black person, but he don't got no ounce of nigga in him.
That's real.
And with Huda, you have to be a real nigga with Huda. Like you can't be. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, see, Huda get on my fucking nerves, bro. Anybody I gotta like constantly check, like, god damn.
Yeah, that's on my nerves,
man. Bro. I can't keep doing that, bro. That's
and like I said, Huda is more. She just every episode she gets my damn nerves. It's like
more and more.
It's like she's a spoiled brat.
She is, but she fine though.
No, she not. Like when she's talking to Dan Jeremiah, huh? Yeah, okay, you're mad at me, okay. Her eyes, like, yeah, like she's like too much Botox. Kind of burning her damn eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See me on that show, y'all. They'll think I'm racist. You don't talk outside your race, Dante? No, I don't. Oh my God, TikTok would have killed me. Like, yeah, you talking about get on that show, y'all? I can't do it, y'all.
Yeah, nah, TikTok will definitely find what our lives, and yeah, we'll be fucking banned. We probably banned from the country. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, but
I can get on a black Love Island. Nothing but black people, black girls.
I can get on Love Island, Haiti, and I'm gonna invite you. Hey, in conclusion, though, All
Okay.
right, one by one, man. I
Mhm.
need us to pick a couple that we want to see win. We definitively want to see win. So even if they do some bullshit next episode, we just got to take it on the chin.
Shit, don't say that.
We got to take it on the chin. Well,
I don't know. With Amaya, she like left eye. She can burn your damn house down.
Burn the house down.
And then after you bring your house down, she can pay to get it fixed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
How about this? Y'all rank.
I love Maya though.
Y'all rank because obviously on Thursday somebody's getting eliminated again. So then we have our top four. Rank your ideal top four.
Top four couples.
So
From first place to last place.
It's so easy for me. Amaya Bryant.
Okay.
Yep. Amaya Bryant. Yes. Amaya Bryant. Right. Shelly Ace.
Yeah.
Right. Who the fuck is this? Who else is there?
I know one thing. Nick and the Laundry going last place.
Yeah, nigga, they not going nowhere on my list.
They last place.
If you want Nick and the Laundry at fourth, no, you want them very, very last. Like
yeah,
last on the list.
So then you either between Iris and Pepe or Hood and Chris.
I'm gonna go Iris. No, I'm gonna go Huda and Chris. Before Iris and Pepe. I ain't gonna lie. They don't bring me
like you ever heard the saying, if people don't like your girlfriend, they're not gonna like you.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that at Terry Parker.
Is that why everybody hate me?
Huh?
Is that why everybody hate me, Dante? What the fuck? Why y'all didn't tell me this earlier?
Nah, one girl told me, bro. She said, Dante, your girlfriend at the time, she a H this, H that. And I thought you was a lame ass nigga, but you cool as hell. And the girl, she told me, she said, 9 times out of 10, if people don't like your girlfriend, they're not gonna like you.
Shit, bro, whoever that girl is, I want you to find her and marry her. That's a real ass girl.
And she in jail.
Oh damn, yep. Remy Ma?
Yeah. She in jail. I think she killed somebody or something.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, hold on. Hey, rest in peace. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on. So who you got? Who's your top four? Who's your Mount Rushmore of Love Island right now?
Brian and Amaya. Ugh. Ace and Shelly. Ugh. Third is Huda and Chris. 4 is Irish and Pepe. And eliminated is Nick and Alondra.
They got to get the fuck out of here.
I agree with that. I think if tonight's episode didn't go the way it did, I would have wanted Huda and Chris to be first, obviously. But given circumstances, I would even put them at second. But given tonight's circumstances, I would have to agree with y'all with Amaya Bryan, Shelly and Ace. And the only reason why I'm saying Shelly and Ace for second, because second is always the first to lose.
Yeah.
And I want that for Ace.
No,
I want you to be the first.
I'm taking her mic. No, not she off of that shit.
Second is always the first.
I agree with her, man.
I might take her fucking mic.
Look, like that's a good reference. Like LeBron, he has lost the most finals, right?
But that's not true. People know that's not true, right?
Second is the first.
No, that's not true. Because if first place crosses the line, the person in the last is still the last place.
Yeah, you're still last place. It's just they're the second place is the first one to lose.
Okay.
No, the first one to lose is still the nigga in way in the back.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, look,
you're not first, you're last.
Right. So we all in the same motherfucking boat.
This is the Olympics, right?
Right.
We all know that Team USA basketball is shit, right? We don't remember the fucking the silver medal winners.
Hell no.
Yeah. So
we don't remember bronze medal. The only bronze nigga I remember is Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber. We don't remember bronze niggas either. That's what I'm trying to say. But I get it. I get it.
Okay, another example. Super Bowls. We don't remember the guys that lost Super Bowls. Really? Not really now. I mean, recently, but think about the past. Like, when the Ravens won the Super Bowl in 2002, who was the team they played?
49ers.
Was it 49ers?
I'm bullshit.
Yeah.
I think it was New England.
The Giants.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah, the Giants. But people don't really talk about second place people. So
I get
if
it.
if Ace and if I want to see Ace and Shelly lose, I'd rather see them lose in the finale
Agreed.
because it
Mm.
brings so much joy in my heart.
Agreed.
Yeah, like seeing Ace. Like, look, I enjoy Ace crying today. That's the first time I've seen Ace cry. Come on, man. I'm sorry. Even though I hate seeing Taylor get eliminated, but I was happy because he don't have an ally. He don't have a henchman with him no more. He
Speaking
won.
of ally, speaking of henchmen,
Mm,
before we completely wrap this up, can we
mm.
talk about how gay? Nothing wrong with being gay, by the way. But can we talk about how gay that fucking promposal? I mean, excuse me, close prosal was? It's stupid as hell. Give me a C. Give
Yeah,
me a
that,
L.
that was some cornball shit.
That wasn't it, Dante.
I wouldn't did that.
He-
It's like these niggas on the show and all the girls on the show. Let's do this. Okay.
yeah, they just be going.
It's
They
like
don't got no pushback.
hell. Like me, I'm like, I ain't doing no cornball shit like that shit.
Like,
Y'all
hell
can
no.
do that shit, but not me.
Yeah. Come on, dog.
But it's funny because Ace just like when I told you, Taylor's a cornball.
Yeah.
He did some cornball shit and he got eliminated. That's crazy. Look, that was nasty work. He proposed to her and everything. Girl, I love you, girl. You like the apple of my eye. You like this and that. You like Jordan's on Saturday, saying all that bullshit, and then he get eliminated.
You like Jordan's on Saturday.
Yeah.
I gotta have you and I cannot wait. Look at that.
And he thought, look, Taylor thought he would pleasure P off of I Did You Wrong. When the part he on the phone in the studio leaving the girl the voice message. he said it's like pleasure me without Pretty Ricky and a blunt with no dro, shit like that. Like, man, you corny. Like,
Yeah,
and then I don't know, Ace and him, you can tell Ace. We gonna see a different Ace now because his boyfriend is gone.
Ooh, you think that's gonna be a good thing for Ace, or it's gonna be a bad thing for Ace? Now that Taylor's gone,
I don't know, man. That's a good
you gonna
question.
really lock in with Shelly and give her.
Yeah, he want that money.
Yeah,
Yeah, he gonna lock in now, and then Nick. Look, I'm telling you, Thursday. I'm telling you, Nick is going home. I think he's going home. Nick and the lounge are going home.
let's put a bet. Let's put a bet on it. He said tomorrow, right, or Thursday?
It's Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday. You're right. Let's put a bet on it.
Nah. Look, I watched the shot, and that ended bad. Doing bets and shit.
This nigga, Jacob Lattimore and Luke James having bets and shit. This nigga watching the shot still. The shot ass to me now.
I ain't got good now, man.
But you know what? I take that back. A lot of people said it has gotten good though, which is
it's got better now. Like
a lot of people has said that. But I remember when we first started watching the shot, I think it was like season 1, season 2. It was so good, and then after that, bro, just had a fucking just drop off. I just couldn't pick up after that. It was just like,
it's like I think we're on season 6 of 7 now. So you far behind.
Far behind. They should call instead of the shot, call that bitch O Block. Nah, all I see is deaths and murders on that show. Damn.
Yeah, and fights. But I don't know. I think with Ace, man, I think he's gonna lock in.
Definitely.
Look, him and Shelly, they in the same bed, so they got a game plan. Like Autumn said, like they got a game plan. So if he gotta get Nick out of there, he will.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is it like he'll choose Taylor over Nick any day?
For sure.
Because they know they're more close, but
then the Ace gonna choose Ace.
Exactly, and that's what he's saying. He's like, if anything, he would want to have Taylor back, but now that Taylor gone, oh yeah, it's dog. He finna get really grimy now. Bitch,
yeah. Hut his ass, my son, my dog. And all the niggas that got eliminated on that damn show. Ace has never cried. He cried for Taylor, and look,
cried for Nick, I think.
Well, he was about to.
When
no, he did cry.
Yeah,
He did cry.
Well, for Nick,
bad.
When
The
Nick
Knicks too?
got eliminated from Casa.
Remember when they was about to go home and then fucking production team saved them niggas?
Oh yeah.
He did. Yeah, I forgot he cried with that one.
Yeah, he cried, man. He gave me a little murder vibes, man. From P Valley. That hug with him and Taylor, that hug was too tight
That's a crazy
around the
show.
neck in front of yeah.
That was a crazy show.
Yeah, so
But yeah, so me and Dante, we locked in. We got Amaya Bryant as our finalists. We want him to win. They're the most genuine, purest relationship. Autumn, have you came over to the Amaya Bryant boat?
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you shipping them?
I voted for them.
And plus,
out of your love for them or me being annoying, you vote for them.
Because Huda Chris annoyed me today.
True.
Well, it was more the last 2 episodes.
It was more so Huda.
Got me.
Yeah.
When they had that little, that little thing, she talked from the stairs like she freaking Juliet,
right?
Romeo and shit. Yeah, that was look, that was out of pocket. Chris should have checked their ass to myself. Who you talking to? I'm sorry.
Right.
See, that's what happened when black boys like that white girl, white girls and stuff. But anyway,
make you soft, Dante.
Yeah, acting like Reggie Bush and Kim Kardashian.
Oh shit, man. On that note, we're gonna leave it at that, man. This is episode 32. Episode 33 comes out on Thursday.
Do y'all watch the After Sun?
We watched like 1 or 2 of them.
Are they good? No, I never watched them.
I like when last season of Love Island, I watched it all the time on Saturdays. But then this season, I think I've only seen it twice. They're okay. Like if the episode or the week was really drama filled and juicy, they talk about it and debrief. And I like hearing from their point of views and perspectives on like how they view the episode to see if it aligns like with how I felt. But I mean, for the most part, do I wish we had an episode instead of After Sun? Yeah, but it's okay. If you don't have nothing to watch and you really still on that Love Island kick, like you need something Love Island related on Saturday because you're missing it, I say watch it. But it's really just like it's okay.
So basically, what she said is don't watch that bullshit. That shit's trash.
I low key wish I do wish that Sierra would have been on it though.
Yeah.
The island.
Yeah, so she can talk about her. Yeah.
Has she spoke out?
No, she hasn't spoken out yet.
She hasn't got a phone yet, has she?
She probably got her phone now. She definitely probably has her phone now because the episode has now aired.
Because they can't. I know when they get kicked off the island, they still be in the hotels.
Yeah, they be in the hotel.
And they can't really do nothing with the phone.
They don't have.
They can't be on dating apps, nothing. Like they can't do shit.
Yeah, they get their phones back. Usually within a couple of days, or like at least their episode airs.
I know she was hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
I really do pray for her mental health. Seriously, with everybody talking about you and your character, calling you a racist and everything like that, like that has to just be not only overwhelming, but just like having the world thinking that the world hates you, like everybody hates you and everybody talking about you and having your name in their mouth. That has to be just like
that's a very interesting perspective.
And people are happy that she's off the show.
Exactly.
I saw a video.
Her family said that they were sending people were sending like death threats to her and her family, and just a whole bunch of calling the police on the family, calling the whole family racist. Like that has to be a lot and overwhelming.
Look, that's crazy that Asians get more love than us. If somebody calls out our name
hate bill right now,
huh?
It's like an Asian hate bill that was out like a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Robert Kraft old ass.
But see, and I hate to make this a race thing, but I think the reason why everybody gets more love than the Black community is because people see the Black community as a joke because we don't love ourselves.
Yeah,
the Asians stick together, white people stick together, Mexicans stick together, Black people do that stick together. So how can they stick up for us when we don't stick up for us?
I also think that's false as well.
No.
I don't think that's true. I think we've been kind of brainwashed into thinking that, but I think everyone is very divisive.
I mean, with us, only time we stuck together was when
BLM.
Selma.
George Floyd died.
Right,
Oh.
BLM. Yes.
And then a lot of people was
And
on
that
my
was a
ass.
That's not even BLM is not even a real thing though.
That scam.
Yeah, that's not even
Yeah,
like
and
yeah.
I don't think you remember this, but that's when he died. You remember everybody was like riding and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, to me, I don't think I said nothing wrong. I said I'm not gonna protest because I feel like I never had a problem with police. And like everybody got on my ass, bro. I gotta show you that post, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't.
I
But
remember.
honestly and truly, I
Bro.
don't disagree with you with that though.
yeah, like
I don't disagree with
Yeah.
you with that.
y'all, everybody got on my ass, like
Of course, because
Uncle
that's
Tom. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what niggas do.
Yeah, and like that's the only time that black people was. I mean, during that time, people's kind of
That's what I was
divided.
gonna say. That's the only time black people get together is when they want to cancel you.
And it's negative.
Yeah,
But I will say I'm not gonna say that other groups are more because I think it's just from our perspective because we're divisive.
But I think also too other races do a great job of masking it if they do have issues within their community.
Because it's
Yeah.
not about because it's only black and white. No one else matters. Well, I'm not saying that's not, people do matter. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as America looks at it, everything is black and white. You either black or you white. No
Yeah.
other race like matters.
The only
Like-
group, the only group that ride and die for each other is, the LBG people.
Hell yeah. I don't know what
I mean, it don't matter what. Think about the baby. He was he was the hottest rapper on the planet, right?
Mhm.
And then once he at Chinchilla, where he was at, rolling out loud, he said, "I passed out HIV diseases." What happened?
Yeah.
They canceled his ass.
Yes to them.
The whole black community canceled him.
Right.
So, I mean, like I said, with them fans calling her parents and all that shit, come on, man. It's a show.
Yeah,
It's a show. I mean, I understand she said something stupid, but I mean, we all make mistakes. Like, I mean, to me, I don't know.
It sounds to me like y'all humanizing the villain. It sounds to me like this is like the Joker. Remember how Joker had his own movie?
Yeah.
Oh, we seen a Joker like, oh man, he was a really nice guy, just getting bullied and now he's evil. We should have compassion and sympathy for him. Nah.
But like, she never gave.
I'm with y'all. I'm on y'all side.
That's it. She never gave. Like, Sierra never gave that to me. She never looked racist to me.
Right. Yeah. She never. I just think she made a mistake.
Made a mistake, and then my whole thing. This is 2 years ago.
Right.
A long time ago. Yeah. So this is like America. I don't know. To me,
wishy-washy, bro.
They need to stop letting us vote on this show.
Shit.
My whole thing is how the hell they got her information. Man, like her social media and everything and all that, and her family and all.
Exactly, because how the heck did social media find all this and producers did?
Let me tell you this. I've read somewhere that more than over 80% of the internet is literally just the internet. Yeah. We think it's just people like us. Nah, bro, these is bots. So if I will say this, I'm not blaming production for Sierra getting, kicked off because she said what she said. But I wouldn't put it over anyone to say that they hired bots to kind of scavenge the internet and do this. That's what they do, bro. Especially now that it's blown up and gone on TikTok and stuff. That's what's gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, so this what the parents posted some
that whole thing.
What'd you say?
I said that's out of pocket, man. People coming at her parents and shit, getting death threats.
Yeah, that is out of pocket.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, every time a white person or a person say something, a racial slur about a black person, it's kind of like, okay, like the girl who got kicked off the first episode.
Ulissa.
Man, that girl, she hood. She.
That's what I was thinking. And she got Spanish in her, right?
Yeah.
Fat Josie nigga all the time.
Yeah, and somebody said, "Oh, she
people
said
pick and choose, dog. That's what it is." Everybody's hypocrites.
And people were saying too. Usually, Cubans and Hispanics in Miami say "nigga" all the time.
Yes. Yeah. Now, should they necessarily? Not really, because here's the thing: Spanish people think they have a close relationship with the black plight because what they go through. But I'm gonna be honest with you: Mexicans and Spanish have historically not like niggas. Yeah. And that's why they can't necessarily say it. You know what I'm saying? But however, that's that's from the old way of looking at it, bro. Nowadays, everybody say nigga.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
It's vernacular.
It's
It's
one,
like saying
yeah, it's just first time
Yeah.
I heard. I saw a rapper say the word. I was in 6th grade, and I looked around at black guys. It was like, so I was like, damn.
the world has changed, huh?
Yeah, and I'm showing that the black people that date white people, they let them say that shit,
Yeah,
especially they have intercourse and shit.
bro.
Come on now.
People get the nigga pass, man. Let's not act like this ain't, man. Come on, man.
Think
Now
about
we up and
look, all the white people that act black that went to school with us, they said the word all the time.
They couldn't help Dante. If you around somebody that say dude 24/7, 365, you think you probably gonna walk around saying dude sometimes. Shit.
Yeah.
It's part of us now.
Yeah. Man, like I said, I don't think she should got kicked off the show.
Yeah.
Because most definitely her and Nick would have won. Because remember, I told you, she had the hot hand.
Mm-hmm.
Every time somebody has a hot hand on that show, they get their ass up out of there. They're like, man, she too damn nice. That chick, like me, I'm a fan, but I'm not gonna look at somebody's personal life.
Yeah, come on,
I'm not gonna do all that and be internet detective, like unless you paying me. But these motherfuckers doing shit for free.
Yeah, some of these niggas do be getting paid, bro. Some of these niggas different, bro. Like the niggas that Whack 100 be with.
Yeah,
like he be having all the information, like he be having all the spies and detectives, and like damn, all the paperwork. Some of these niggas really be in cahoots with the feds, man.
Yeah,
I ain't saying Whack.
These damn Love Island fans, they in cahoots with the damn Love Island fucking FBI
production team. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the production team. This is my theory. The production team
got people.
They got some spies. Like Whack 100 got spies in his clubhouse.
Yeah, they got people on payroll.
That's all I'm saying, Dante.
Yeah,
it's just too many things that's being found.
2 years ago, I'm sure enough. Sierra has posted a lot of shit in 2 years. Is to be bored and go down the fucking what was it on IG or Twitter?
I think it was on Instagram, but a lot of people are speculating that a lot of people are speculating that it was a deleted post that she deleted years ago. She posted it. So this is what I've seen on TikTok because people be investigators. Mm-hmm. What happened was that she posted it originally on Instagram. Somebody and they have screenshots of all this. Somebody DM'd her and said, "Hey girl, that's a slur and that's offensive to the Asian community. Like you need to delete this." And so they have the screenshot where she said, "I did not know it was a slur. I would delete it." So apparently it was deleted. So apparently it resurfaced because some people are thinking that somebody close to her leaked it.
It had to be
somebody close to her because
that's an inside job
because she originally deleted it. So it wasn't even on her Instagram anymore. So somebody was holding on to that until Mad Day to out her or something like that.
The producers of the show. That's what I'm telling you, baby. That's my conspiracy theory. The producers of the show are throwing rocks and hiding their fucking hands. All right, if this comes out in documentary, y'all bet y'all owe me.
Probably is. Y'all gonna sue.
I don't think the producers had anything to do with this because honestly and truly, I think the producers are actually over the season. And when everything came out about Sierra, I think the last thing they wanted to do was take Sierra out the villa, but they had no choice. I think the producers at this point are winking this season. Like they're completely over it.
They got to.
That's what I'm saying about the new fans driving the show. They're forcing and they're putting like a hex on the producers and making them make these decisions, right?
Yeah, because also in previous seasons, never have they ever posted a PSA about cyberbullying ever on Love Island. Like that was actually a first. So like the new people watching the show or the young kids who are ever watching the show are literally ruining this show to the ground because it has never been this toxic.
Hey, shout out to all my fellow YNs, man. Let's kick our fucking feet up on a couch, nigga. Yeah, it's our show now. This how we running things. No, I'm just playing, y'all.
But somebody close to her leaked it.
Definitely an inside job.
So you think somebody paid them?
Possibly.
Now I will say, I'm not trying to act like it's not a racist thing because I can't tell other coaches what's not racist and what isn't, right?
Yeah.
But and as far as how we look at it, especially here in America, well, shit, here in Duval, we like when you get high, oh, your eyes looking chinky. Nobody really realized. Well, see, I knew that it was a racial slur from a while
But
ago, from Asian friends. But other than that, like nobody really knows that that's a racial term.
But see, hear me. I have an Asian cousin. She's Blasian. She's half Cambodian, half black. She's Americanized, but I never even knew. And hell, she never even knew that was a slur. And she's Asian.
She Americanized though, so it's like.
But I never heard that word before.
I've heard it before. I just thought it was used to describe their eyes. Not personally like saying like you're a chink or like I really genuinely did not know that.
Yeah, because like other times like rappers they say I smoke that Yao Ming or my eyes looking like Yao Ming.
Yeah,
or something like that but I don't know, man.
Like, I just always thought like you used to describe their eyes like, oh, your eyes are really chinky, like something like that. But as far as like actually being like a slur, I didn't think like I knew it was offensive. I just didn't know it was like a slur for them.
I know the UK they use that word.
Huh?
The UK, the country.
Yeah.
I looked at chat GPT, and they said UK is the word chinky is used in the UK mostly to be
really?
offensive and stuff. So
I never knew that.
And I think like the producers, they're from the UK, right? Or if they're from Europe or some shit. Probably, Yeah. So
I'll be honest, bro.
I mean, a part of me, like, as much as I like tour, I was a big Sierra fan, and then she started to lose me with how she was acting and her smirks and her facial expressions, and I started to care for her. So I really didn't care that she was kicked off, but I kind of sympathize with her because it's like shit. I would if I was on the show, I would have been canceled too because I didn't know that was a damn slur.
Yeah, I
would have been canceled too.
That's why you can't allow people to cancel you. You know what I'm saying? You have to.
Somebody can't cancel if you don't care.
Exactly. You cannot allow people to cancel you. I think that's what the thing is. Like, we all make mistakes and we all just say shit in jest sometimes. Mm-hmm. Now, don't get me wrong. It can be very offensive when that happens. But shit, I be holding these intrusive thoughts in forever. It got to come out sometime. It got to come out somewhere, Dante.
My hands. I don't see it. I see everything.
You different. You gonna get us banned. I've
been doing good lately. Look, I've been doing good. I haven't been doing
the Haitians on our ass, nigga. I just got a text message from a Haitian saying he on our ass. No diddy.
He notified me.
But hey, man, I'm loved Island out for the night, man.
Me too, that's a good episode. This was a good episode.
It actually was. The last couple was kind of boring to me. The one before yesterday,
Friday.
Yeah.
I thought it was on Friday. It was like they're just laying around talking. That's it.
Yeah, I hate that you guys weren't able to experience movie night. Maybe Love Island Games will give it to us, or next year will give it to us.
By movie night, she's talking about. You already explained to him what movie night was.
Did I?
By movie night, she's talking about the recurring game that they play on the Love Island seasons, where they watch like confessions, right? Recordings of confessions.
They'll so movie night. Basically, they'll have a big projector in the middle of the villa outside, and the Islanders think they're watching a movie. Although I'm sure the Islanders have seen Love Island before, where movie night is the same every season. But basically, it's set up to look like they're watching a movie, but in reality, it's like they have like different subtitles and they get to choose whatever. They have a remote and they get to choose whatever subtitle. So like, let's say for example, there's a subtitle called Secret Admirer. They click on that. It's really like clips of Nick and Alondria having a relationship or whatever like that. And it's messy because Sierra was in Casa, for example, and didn't see them kissing and soul ties and everything like that. So that would have been a shock to Sierra, because she ain't know or see none of that. So it's basically just like little clips that have happened during the show that other Islanders maybe have not seen, or confessionals, or basically Islanders talking about one another behind their backs, or anything that's shady. Basically meant to be messy and for all of the Islanders to fall out. But given that Sunday's the last episode and all of the Islanders are technically close together, like close knit in a sense and not arguing, they're definitely not giving us movie night.
Yeah, so
Absolutely not.
but basically,
And plus, two Sierra's gone.
Oh,
She would have been the biggest thing for movie night.
oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, and she's gone, so it's no point even giving it to us now.
in other words, fuck it, we don't need movie
So
night.
Sundays is the finale.
Yeah, I think they're ending the season early this year because they're over it. Because I know at this point, I see now at this point they're just winging it.
Yeah,
Because there's just too much going on this season for real. This might be the worst Love Island USA season for sure.
I think so. Yeah, to me.
Yeah.
Even though
Okay.
I've seen them all, but yeah.
This is the season because of the
Yeah,
mess.
it been too nasty.
It's the finest season,
It's not
dog.
structured.
She
It's
keep
not
talking about the other season. They got ugly ass girls in that season, Dante. I just refuse to watch that shit, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, we love Island Out for the night, man. We gonna pick this back up on Thursday.
Yep.
Amaya and Brian, man. They got my vote.
They're gonna be ringed up.
All right, man. Till next time, man. Oh yeah. I meant to say yeah, this show ass, bro. This ass, bro.